Hey, we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm not going to be playing for too long. Just started a new job today, so I'm a little tired. And I got a big day tomorrow. I got both jobs happening tomorrow. But I just wanted to jump on, say hi to everybody, and just kind of do a little bit of Civ. Thought that could be kind of a fun, relaxing thing to do. Hey, there it is. Hello, chat. Hello. Hey, there it is. Alrighty, guys. For anybody that's just tuning in, we started all the way up here with Babylon. Look at them, they're going to build the Hermitage. Yeah. No. Oh, I failed and he passed. Alright. That's a choice right there. Whoa. Opus is so big. What a beautiful giant city. Opus is massive, magnificent, massive. Hi, Taz. Oh, hey, Copper Nightmare's here. Hello. So I'm working on Babylon right now. I actually have some really interesting stuff in the works. So like take this great admiral for example. He's gonna instantly build a lighthouse and a shipyard in a newly constructed harbor, and I'm only 7 turns away from this island, and this harbor is about to be done, which is really gonna help this actually kind of take off. This is one of 3 islands I have. This is the biggest one, Opus. It's a lot of land for people to live. And then we have the tiny one, and then we have the original island. Yeah. But yeah, we're just kind of at this phase where I'm just sort of, under construction. That's amazing. I don't know if there's any wonders I really want right now, to be honest though. Oh my goodness, boys. You boys are silly. My cats are playing. It only took 2 turns. Yes, Corsair! The Menatoms! Like, I love that we have that, but I don't know what I'm gonna spend it on, because we kind of have all the wonders that I want at the moment. Man, we could just, like, take the Sydney Opera House from everybody. That could be fun. That could be fun. Hey, we got 4 people in here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I'll just down now. Why don't you sleep? Go make a camp for yourself in the forest and sleep. Now, do you think Babylon has enough milk and steak? Like, do you think they have enough? Yes, horses. Horses. So you've already been taken care of. You've been taken care of. You've been taken care of. Can't get to that one. Babylon can't get to that one. Now you can get to that one though. Oh, and you got spices. Okay, so let's have you head here. And you get that, spices and olives. But then we have bananas, spices, tons more we need from there. And they need more dairy cows. Yeah, like they don't have enough cows. I definitely don't think. So yeah, let me know, chat. Like, so this is Babylon. This is where it all started, and what's really interesting is it's like almost like kind of in a weak spot because I never did do anything up here, but I kind of didn't need to. Whoa, that's so cool. I love the way that looks. That's so cool. Yeah, Macedon, not too shabby. Their little empire. And then you got Korea and their little empire. And you got the Incas, their little empire. And then there's Babylon. And then there's more Babylon. And then there's more Babylon. And then there's more Babylon. Yes, flood barriers. I still kind of can't believe that we have flood barriers. Oh, what? No, the light infantry are gonna kill me. Get out of here, guys. They're barbarians over here. Right? Is Babylon not huge? Like, look at this. We're massive. It's 1735, and we already have coal power plants, power, we have computers, we have flood barriers. I don't know what I've been told. Life in Dermody gets real old. That's funny. Almost time. Yeah, we're only gonna be building archaeology museums, to be honest. I need more builders. Get over here. Ah! Line infantry! Yeah, look at some of these wonders though. Like we have the lake wonder surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4 lake tiles, which is amazing. Very happy with that. We got probably my favorite one in the game, Petra, because like nobody ever takes Petra. Ooh. We have the edge. We have the edge, gentlemen. Was my cat, Sebastian. Oh, hi. Victory. Right? Look at that. Isn't that such a beautiful lake? We got oil. We got tons of coal. Which I love because that's what our power plants run on. You're so close. Yeah, then we have Machu Picchu, too. Which I think is ironic because it's right next to Machu from the Inca. Yes. Look at this. This island is so big. It's so big. Hey, Australia. What's up, buddy? That's our, like, one of our best friends in the world, Australia. Ludwig doesn't like that Australia is learning about him. Oh, Canada added a new settlement. You crazy. A World's Fair, you say? I haven't a clue who's winning or losing. I'll take it. We'll make it work. Interesting. 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 Man, Theodora spent a lot more than she needed to make that happen. Ah, we learned cultural heritage.
Your heritage.
Indeed. Indeed. and then that. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. Boom. Hi, Taz. You crazy kitty tonight. Taz. Meow. Hi, Sebastian. Oh, I could build St. Basil's for the tundra. Oh, that could be good. What a crazy boy. Oh, yes. You want some olives? I can do some olives. What do you think? Like 3 gold? That's... I see it. We're meeting halfway. Oh, yeah. Tasmanian's going crazy. It's okay. Seb went to go talk to him. See what's going on. Yes, have some olives, bro. I ain't tripping. Have some olives. St. Basil's Cathedral could be, like, really nice, though. Like, especially in a city like that, that's, like, just surrounded by tundra everywhere. One more turn. Yep, just keep making builders until we don't need them anymore. Which I have a feeling is going to take a while. That is the best industrial zone you have. Really? Like, really, guys? That's really embarrassing. That's not what I want to see at all, to be honest. Yeah, all of those are great, guys. I love the science, but, like, we need industry. We need it. Opus. Opus. You need an industrial zone, like, real bad. Okay, well, it does have a +1, so... Okay. Anything else we don't have farmed? Oh, yeah. Olives and wine down here. More crap. We have we need like so many settlers. Our builders. Like, we need so many. Yeah, you like my little, you like my little army? I just got, like, a little army down here in Kazulu because I know there's barbarians over here, and I'm hoping somebody will take care of them. I'm not too stressed about it. Like, Inca, you can have that. This is all mine. I have plenty to worry about and take care of. You know what I mean? I got, like, plenty to worry about. Mm. More bananas. Oh my god, you're so powerful. You just became such a powerful... Look at that. Boom, shipyard and lighthouse so fast. Yeah, build a factory. That's it. Now build your flood barriers, guys. I really need you to have flood barriers. Everybody needs flood barriers. Ooh, a major drought. That sucks, Korea. Or that's not Korea, that's Poland. What am I talking about? That's freaking Poland. They don't seem to like us very much. Macedonia is not like us. I really couldn't tell you why. I really don't know why Macedonia. Just keep building these things. These are gorgeous. Not all these. I might have to take this city. I mean, like, this is great. You're doing a smashing job, sir. Is this new or repeat? Yeah, it is a repeat. That's fine. Yeah, because that should be hard done. Alright. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna get to this, like, point where this, like, everything in the actual core, I think, of Babylon, like, the core of it, Because I have stuff I have to work on all over here. Like, they're all... None of these guys are, like, done. They all are going to take a bunch of time. But, like, on this side of the mountains, the core of Babylon... I mean, other than Kakar, that should be, like, pretty close to just working on Eurekas. Because there's really not going to be anything left for us to really accomplish until we start doing the science. Indeed, indeed. Oh, you're just exploring Australia? The Hellish Conqueror. That's a crazy name. You guys need some amber? I'll take 3 gold per turn. I will take 6 gold per turn. Oh my god, how much are you willing to give me for this? 9 gold a turn? Deal. I probably do need a railroad, like, really bad, and I have plenty of knitter and iron. It's a good point. I do need a railroad. You know, we'll build some military engineers, and, yeah. St. Basil's Cathedral. I don't even know, like, what's the route I would take?
euer Sinn, der weilet wohl
A lot of
beim
what?
Sieg, bei Wald und See.
Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying a lot of. Oomba. Good Lord. That gives us a 2. That's hilarious. A little bit more, probably. Soon. We're gonna go ahead and take Copper Nightmare's advice. We're gonna build a gold for the amber, right? Like 9 gold per turn from somebody who claims to hate me or very much dislike me. We're not friends, at the very least. That was quite a bit, sir. I don't like how long that's gonna take. You have a workshop. Build your flood barrier. It's not fixed. Seventeen's still like a long time, and that's not what I want to see. Okay, who's struggling? Who is struggling mightily? You need to go to Opus. Opus could use your help.
One had a twisted design, red, on a green ground. Another, all prickly angles, yellow and black. A third was ornamented with scales of blue and crimson. A fourth was in quarters like a melon.
Oh, wow. Great person. Activated. Now finish your flood barrier, sir. You should now be, very much not in need of food anymore, sir. We haven't even built you a industrial. Oh man, Dur is gonna be so powerful. That is gonna be a powerful city. All of them are actually kind of busted, even though they're all really cold. They're all kind of busted. Ooh, tundra wine. That's interesting. Onion domes. Onion domes. Kinda. A little bit. Canada is still trying to make everybody Islamic. Like, we're pretty, what you thinking? 4? You thinking 4? I'm thinking 4. Good doing business with you. Oh my. That ain't me. We built dams. because the volcano's active? Probably. That is an active volcano. I'm hoping it doesn't erupt onto this side, but it totally might. Especially with the way the wind's shifting. Right there for sure. He being silly, so. What's up, Tasman? Meow. He's so crazy, Taz. I don't like what it takes coal. I thought it took knitter. So the reason we're not going to put it here is because I like my rainforests. Plus, we're already getting that +2. Now, I know that +2 will double, and so we're missing out technically on a 2. That's negligible, in my opinion, because I don't want to lose the production. I don't want to lose the... Yeah, so we're going to put it here. Yeah, this is such a cool little city. Because it's just like right, it's like it's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh, you could reach that. I love that. You could reach that. Can't reach that one, though. I don't really need the open borders. I don't really need that either. I'm not really sure. No. I don't really like that deal. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. I don't really like that deal. I don't need it. I do not need it. We're gonna have like 3 military engineers, and we're just gonna connect everything. I like it. I like the railroad idea, and we're just gonna go railroad all of core. The core of Babylon will be completely connected.
Our military has a...
Human nature.
Ο σιδήρεος νος ούκ
Oh. Man, people are really fighting for the religious soul of Babylon. It's a Catholic Islamic fight for the soul of Babylon. Canada and Germany just going at each other. Mm. 111 just passed us.
I have always considered that the substitution.
I am not familiar with the Barnes Courtney. Yeah, Babylon is actually got some crazy history for all of you who do not know. Babylon, if you've ever read the Bible or you're familiar with the story of the Tower of Babel, the Tower of Babel is said to be a place where all languages in the world originate, and is where all languages were spoken. This is obviously a very exaggerated tale, but most tales do come from some nuggets of truth. We actually believe that what was referred to as the Tower of Babel was in fact probably what's it called? I cannot remember the name of it, to be honest with you guys. Let me see if I can pull a picture of it for you real quick. The ziggurat. This is what we believe was probably what people were referring to as the Tower of Babel. This is it as we cleaned it up. This was it as it was buried. But we've actually cleaned it up and it looked something quite like this. You could go up on the sides, you can go up on the center. Yeah, and then it all like ascends to the top. This is, I believe, Babylonian. Now, another famous thing that we believe is Babylonian were, I believe, the Hanging Gardens. Yes, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Now, this is not something we know if it ever existed. It's a story. It's a very famous story. We don't know if it was ever real, but it's a fun story. You see that in the background? That's supposed to be the Tower of Babel, because the Tower of Babel is said to be in Babylon as well. Babylon. So these are some very interesting things. You can actually build the ziggurat and the Hanging Gardens. I probably should have tried to build them as Babylon just because of like the neatness. Did the Hanging Gardens exist? That's a great question. Probably, but also probably not to the level that like of this. You know what I mean? That's always been my interpretation of it. So I don't think that the Hanging Gardens were like as spectacular as some people imagine them to be. I think it was probably much more modest. And it and but oh yes, that's another aspect that's really interesting about Babylon is that they actually use this blue brick all the time. So let me see the gates of Babylon. They knew exactly where I was going. This was like they really loved this blue lapis color brick. This is a recreations actually in a museum. I believe it is like the original to a certain degree. You know, it's a replica model. Yeah, so it's not even. Yeah. This is what we think it looked like, though. The Gates of Babylon with its gorgeous blue brick. Because Babylon was a walled city. You got your Hanging Gardens. You would have the ziggurat in there. Yeah, Babylon is quite a thing. Quite a thing. Oh my good lord. So shot of whiskey. Got history. Oh my god, look how fast they move across that. That's crazy fast. Hello. Hello. Well, you inspired me, Copper Nightmare. You inspired me to show you all some Babylonian stuff. I believe we think it was like over in like Iraq area, the Middle East is where we believe it was. Oh, you're already started on fucking. Oh man, look at the progress. Damn, dude. Okay, Mr. Culture. Okay, does anyone need no help? I know. I know. Oh my god, it's Matthew Perry. Not the actor, but the Admiral. That's hilarious. That's funny. I don't want him. I don't need him. Not Perry the Platypus. Yes, no. Not Perry the Platypus. $18.10. Cold as can be. I wanna swim away, but don't know how. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. Let the waves up, take me down. Let the hurricane set. What's disappointing? That I didn't take him? I don't need him. Not necessary. I'll get the next one. That'll give me something helpful. Oh my god, I can build an airstrip? Wait a second. Oh, that's just slots to hold them. I got it. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. Let the waves up and take me down. Let the hurricane set in motion, yeah. Let the rain of what I feel right now come down. Let the rain come down. Aeroplanes. I don't know if we're an aeroplanes kind of people. You know what? You got a deal, John. You got a deal. Oh my. Good Lord. Someone blow me up another double shot of whiskey. You gonna give me 9 for that, Amber? You gonna give me 10 for these pearls? You want 9 for these pearls? I'll do 9 for these pearls. I will do 9 for these pearls. Dummy, you didn't want to... No, you need to have the line infantry. That's what you need to work on, dummy. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, guys. then we're gonna have 2 line infantries. This will be my last turn, everybody. Just want to give you all a heads up. This is gonna be my last turn. Yes, we have so many archaeological wonders. Yeah, we really need to get rid of all these archaeology things. That's 2 more. And there's the other 3. Yes. So we just need like 1 more archaeologist. And then we can get rid of all these artifacts. Alright guys, last turn. Front row and my need to fall into the ocean and it all. You want them Babylonian spices? Oh my god, I just realized something. Chat, if I use the spies to steal the other people's Eurekas, the inspiration / Eurekas will just learn them. We'll just learn everything. Oh my gosh. That's kind of nuts, actually.
Nothing on this earth lasts.
Boom.
May I make a suggestion?
The best steel.
I don't know if we're doing that. So let's do this one. Ah, finally! That's it? Oh, it's a +3! Yes. Hello. I know. Alright, everybody. I think that's where we're gonna call it. Stinks that we have a forest fire going on. Hopefully that recovers. We are in the middle of such a religious war. Like, Babylon is the center of a freaking religious war. Skiism, Islam, Catholicism, Confucianism, they all want a piece of Babylon. That's crazy. Babylon's up to 18. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Is that the best thing, biggest thing we've seen in the world so far? mean, we don't know most of the world. There's a whole lot we don't know, but respectively, 18 and 15 is the biggest thing I've seen on the board. And Babylon still has a little bit of a ways to go, but he desperately needs. Whoa, what are you doing? Desperately needs that neighborhood. All right, y'all. I love it. I'm loving it. We have all the power we need. I'm loving it. That science is like not bad at all considering the big negative 50. Like we have a big negative 50 on us and we're still like hanging in there. They all have 200. That 50 is what's keeping us from being above them. But if I keep up what I'm doing, I'm about to catch them. Low key. That one, and then I need to build another. Who needs it? You need it desperately. And that's where you'll build it. And that puts us in that one will be gone, that one will be gone. Have I learned how to do that yet? Yeah, I have conservationism, so let's see if we have a national park. We have a single national park space in the whole country. That is wild. That is wild. So that's why I saved first, because I had a feeling. Alright, we're at 1816. That's what we're going to call it for the night. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. When we come back, we're going to finish these railroad connections. I would like Babylon to Malgium is the only railroad connection I don't really have that I want to have. Malgium will go up to Dur. It's going over right now. And then we're just going to keep, that's going to go up. And then we'll just go through Frez into Dinktum and to Karshamash. So I have to go around it. I think we'll have to go around Fez. I don't know if we'll be able to, actually. We may have to just link these two. I don't even know if these two are linked. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll have to make a decision about who gets linked up here. Like, who's the boss man up here, right? I don't know. Shap's just the first one that ever got put out there. Can I? Is that? No, I can't reach it, can I? Damn. Well, that's why we saved, because we didn't want to blow our money doing stuff like that. Alright, everybody, I will try to be back on tomorrow night. I don't know if that'll happen. It may end up being Thursday, but I will 100% be doing a stream on Friday at some point. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your evenings.